So that's the real goal, right? It's to find these things that we can align with, and to not make it wrong if I didn't find something to align with. It's just an opportunity to work on something, that's all. And so you get to now make a choice. You get to choose what work I want to do. What do I want to focus on? What is that flat spot in our wheel of life? And am I committed to changing it? And my hallucination is that a relationship is one of those areas you want to take to a higher level. Or maybe it's not even where you want it to be at all, and that's okay too. It's still about how do I elevate it further, right? If it's at a 1 or a 2, I'll make it a 4. If it's at a 7 or an 8, how do I get to a 9? If it's at a 9, how do I get to a 10? And if it's at a 10, how do I be like Spinal Tap and add an 11 on that amplifier? Okay, so that's what we're about. So the purpose of the power couple, and the reason we're doing that, is to help couples reach that higher level despite any circumstance that might come up. Because sometimes we allow our circumstances in life to dictate the life that we live, especially in our relationship. When we're under stress, oftentimes our partner is the one that we unintentionally take it out on under stress, because that's the person that we feel safest with in the world. True? Yeah. Okay. So now it's, how do I be present with this person? I'm not making it about me, and it's a practice. So one of the things that we do is we actually created a program, and it's based on science, and it's based on stuff we've actually seen work, because like Tony, we like to steal from other people and create our own example, right? So we have worked with these couples in the context of emotional intelligence training, which I actually don't like emotional intelligence, emotional fitness. Just because I know something doesn't mean I actually put it to work. So I like to put things to work. So what we do is we help couples figure out, and even individuals, by the way. In fact, Bhavin's an example. He's one of our clients. We figure out, what are my 1-year goals, and how do I get them done in 12 weeks? What would it be like for your life if you could say, you know what, the truth is, these goals could actually be accomplished way freaking faster, and you actually did it. Then you had the support system with the knowledge, right? Sometimes it's just knowledge that's missing, and that's okay. Sometimes it's a psychology. And in that psychology, we might need coaching. Or maybe it's just accountability. And it's having someone there besides your partner holding you accountable for your greatness. Having another man step up and say, what the fuck? You said you were going to do this week. What went wrong? What didn't work? With love. To have a group of people that love each other so much that we're willing to give that kind of feedback. Who would find that, just that, valuable of having that community? Say yes? Yes. Great, so that's what we're about. And it's providing that structure. So if you decide you want that experience, just go to the website. It's very easy. Just go to thepowercouple.com, schedule a call. Like, you're going to fill out this form. It's really easy. We'll get on a phone call. We'll have a conversation about what exactly that looks like. Now, before I do that, I just want to, Bhavin, you didn't know I was going to do this, but I'm going to ask Bhavin just to share. We've been working together. We've had 2 phone calls. But would you mind, we've had 2 total phone calls, but Bhavin, would you share with us your experience so far? Thank you.
Thank you to both of you for putting this on. It's amazing. You guys just serve, and serve. So I actually go back before the 2 phone calls. I go back to Dubai.
Great.
So I was in Dubai. I was in a relationship that I was in and out of for practically from Date with Destiny last year. So this is like only 6 weeks ago. And we were just in this cycle of just hurting each other, like just constantly, and it wasn't getting better. These guys, like, they were on a paid adventure trip and spent hours with us on that. I'm so grateful. I had so many breakthroughs. I had no idea the pain I was causing to my partner. And it was just taking ownership of that, and then actually realizing, if I went all the way back, that we weren't in alignment. And I looked back, and it was just, it's hurting. So these guys, you're so special to me. I'll never forget that trip. Love you guys so much. And then we connected, and I was just like, yeah, I don't want to be like 3rd time lucky. I'm gonna get it right the 3rd time. And so, we chatted. We jumped on a Zoom, I think, and I'm reading relationship books now. I've never read one in my life. And now, yeah, I've got 40 read by the end of the year. I'll be starting my 3rd very soon. And that's like, for me, it's like alien. Like, it's just a big shift. I've always avoided them. I've read like 1,000 business books.
And by the way, he's a genius at business. Are we surprised?
Just great. And I think the way that you coach is with love, but like man to man, there's fucking accountability there. And I love it. And it's what I need, what we need. I think it's what all men need. So thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So that, yes, the coaching that I give is slightly intense, and that's not for everybody, which is why I have a partner. And she shows up with a different energy, and you can get a sample of some feedback on our website also from this couple, Johnny and Linda. They were at a 2 on their relationship. 12 weeks later, they're at a 9-10. That's what's possible. So open yourself up to the possibility that no matter where you're at, you can have what you want now. It's a commitment, it's a dedication. So if you're ready for that, go take action, okay? Don't wait, don't hesitate. Go do it now in the moment of decision, because in the moment of decision is when our destiny is created. Yes?
Yes.
All right, great. So with that, I know it's exactly 12 o'clock, even though I can't see it. A little bit past. Thank you all for being here and for making that commitment to your relationships. This has been beautiful. Thank you for sharing so much.
Thank you, John.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right.